Good afternoon, everybody. I just want to come on for a moment and have a little bit of a discussion with you, a little short talk. Yeah, but before I start, I want to give a shout out to my unpaid sponsor. It's a cognac here. It's called Revanche. Yeah, I enjoy it so much. 1738 during the pandemic, it shot up on me, and I have a distaste for Hennessy. But yeah, give me a moment here. Let me get myself together. And I want to talk about a certain type of person, a certain type of people. You probably have seen these people, or you probably just pretty much taking them for granted of being there because they're generally always there. And these people that I speak of are the let's see how I term them. They are the they say people and the I heard people. Now, you'll be able to identify these people because during conversations, whether they be in the physical or in your comment section on a particular social media site or video streaming site, and they'll say that they might be speaking to someone or speaking of someone or something, and they'll say, well, they said that such and such, or they said that you were, or they said that there is, or, the they said people. And then you have the I heard people. The I heard people, you would almost imagine they have Jamie Summers, the Bionic Woman's bionic ear. I may be dating myself when I say that, but the $6 million woman, Jamie Summers. I'm 70s baby. But the I heard people, they hear everything. You don't know you don't know exactly how they were graced with such a immaculate set of ears, but they hear everything. So you have these they said people, and there may be circumstances and issues, or and you normally find these people in the spaces of gossip, in gossip spaces, and as well as the I heard people. It may be a particular type of topic. Let's say, for example, a popular uh, public figure, entertainer, advocate, activist, or whatever. Let's say, for example, they're speaking out against gang violence, and talking about, well, they're talking against criminality. They're talking about the almost, shoot, I would easily say, and it's probably much far longer than that, 60, 70 year bane or what do I mean for plague of black violence, the African American black Negro violence against the African American black Negro violence, the Nxgga versus the Nigga violence. Okay, so there may be another popular, I imagine he's entertainer, social media public figure, and they may come out with an accusation saying, well, I have this paperwork or whatever, blah blah blah. I have it. They say it. They say that they have it. There's no particular evidence or whatever. They may say I have this document that says that this person that you uphold as this entertainer, community advocate, youth advocate, community activist, political figure, a popular individual. They have this document in which will discredit this person, and as soon as they have this real large document, and all the things that you believed about this person in which you admired will be undone when I reveal this document. They said, this person said. So then now at this point, what you're going to have is that in the sphere which is known as social media, you also have the bloggers. We gotta love the bloggers. Hey, if the bloggers make the type of money I know, I'd like to be a blogger as well. They say y'all make a lot of money, but it goes to the point where they said. They said this, they said that, they said this, and just like any other lie, eventually it grows legs and other details and outrageous things are added on to it and makes it all for a great blazing hot story until it comes to time for what they said to be proven as reality and fact. Now the I heard people are interesting. Now because I can say about the they said people. Now, it's one thing to, okay, they said this, they said that. Now, WAC 100, I'm sorry, this particular other social media figure, public figure that's speaking against the youth advocate, community activist, he comes out and he says, well, I have to have these documents, such and such sent them over to me, but, okay, you say you have it. But show us. That's all we ask. If you tell me something, and to quote that same community advocate, youth advocate, to quote him, I say, I can't hear what I can't see. So we'll go back to the listening people. To the I heard people. Okay, so the I heard people, they'll come with you. Well, I heard this and I heard that, and you'll get to the point where you ask them, well, where exactly did you hear it from? Oh, I can't tell you where I heard it from. If I tell you where I heard it from, they won't share any more information with me. Okay, well that's fair enough. But okay, so you gave that much stock and you give this much honor into this person in which you heard something that might be negatively affecting me or negatively affecting someone else. You have the wherewithal to carry that which you heard to others. But when it comes time to identify your source, you're not, you're for the most part, many of the times the I heard people, they're not journalists. They don't have freedom of journalism where they have the right and the wherewithal to protect their sources. These people are just people that hear things. Now, when you come across a person in your circle that tends to have the habit of coming and telling you what they've heard, one thing I would like to ask them, I would advise you to ask them, okay, so you heard this thing, why would you listen? I mean, I understand why would you listen, but once you listen to what they said, what gave the person in which you're hearing this thing from the courage and the gall to continue telling you things, in such confidence. And this is a person that you're protecting. When you listened, and while you're listening, do you ask yourself, well, why would this person feel comfortable and confident enough in me to tell me these things? So because in my mind, when someone comes to me and tells me that they heard something about me and they can't tell me where they heard it from, in my mind, I'm like, well, evidently you had something to say in return. Evidently you've created a space, or you created the confidentiality. They can confide in you so well that they can tell you whatever negative thing that they heard about you, and not only that they heard about me or something or the other, but not only that, you have you still have the wherewithal or the initiative, the reckless abandonment to come and tell me about it and not say where the source is coming from, as well as not only am I concerned about you telling me, because normally when an I heard person comes to you and tells you what they heard, you're usually the last person that hears the news about I heard. But yeah, man. Please subscribe to the Niger Room on YouTube. NIGERROOM. Also, click like on the Real Beauty of Black Relationships page on Facebook. You'll be able to identify it because, hey, more than likely there's a video of me there, if not this video right here. So with that being said, I give a cheers to you. And I wish you all a happy weekend or a happy day or wherever happiness may come your way. Peace and love.